Hi everybody, my name is Pascal Haegeli and I'm a professor at Simon Fraser University in Vancouver, British Columbia. Snow avalanches are a serious threat to winter backcountry recreationalists like backcountry skiers, mountain snowmobile riders, snowshoers, and ice climbers. Every winter, between 35 and 40 recreationalists die in avalanches in North America, and many more get buried but are lucky enough to walk away alive. To help these recreationalists manage their risk from avalanches, local avalanche warning services publish daily bulletins to inform the public about the local avalanche conditions. Recreationalists then need to combine this information with local terrain knowledge from guidebooks, maps, or other sources to decide when and where to travel in the backcountry. One of the fundamental challenges with avalanche risk management is that we're dealing with a wicked learning environment. The small-scale nature of the processes involved in triggering avalanches means that the environment often does not provide reliable feedback about whether one's terrain choices were actually safe or not. In other words, it is possible to get away with potentially deadly decisions for a long time. Given this challenge, we were looking for other opportunities to provide recreationalists with meaningful learning opportunities. Since many recreationalists interact with the local avalanche bulletin regularly, we were curious whether integrating learning opportunities directly into the bulletin could be used to boost recreationalists' information processing skills. To test this idea, we conducted a large-scale survey that included an exercise where we presented participants with avalanche hazard information similar to what they find in bulletins, and we gave them a simplified landscape with 3 route options that they had to rank according to their exposure to the described conditions. To find the proper solution, participants had to apply the distribution information about the hazard to the terrain and then see how much the different routes interacted with the hazard. A total of 2,278 recreationalists participated in our survey and each completed 4 route ranking exercises with a variety of routes and avalanche conditions. Between the second and third exercise, we randomly presented participants with one of 3 learning interventions. They either had to reflect on their approach, they were given the answers to the first 2 exercises, or they were given the answers and explanations for them. We then used a series of regression analyses to explore the effect of the learning intervention on participants' performance. Now let me quickly summarize some of the main results. Participants who made errors in the first 2 exercises were generally more engaged in the learning interventions. The personal reflection task did not affect participants' performance at all. The answers alone boosted the performance of highly engaged participants by 21 percentage points to 70% correct, whereas the answers with the explanations increased the performance of highly engaged participants by 15 percentage points to 77% correct. Not surprising, the answers with the explanations were rated the most useful by participants. What are the practical implications of our study? Our participants seemed hungry for learning opportunities and feedback. 88% of them rated the ranking exercise fairly useful or very useful and would welcome to see something like it in bulletins. Well-designed exercises can boost recreationalists' information processing skills, at least in these hypothetical situations. Avalanche bulletins are in a unique position to provide these training opportunities to recreationalists right at the time when they need to apply the information in the real world. This would elevate bulletins from being pure condition reports to a crucial component of the avalanche awareness education system. And finally, integrated exercises like this can also give warning services direct insight into the skills of their users. A big thank you to everybody who participated in our study and all the agencies that helped with the funding, design, and promotion of our survey. If you're interested in learning more about our study, please feel free to email me. We're currently in the final stages of publishing this research in the Journal of Outdoor Recreation and Tourism. Thanks for listening, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you.